Hello everyone and everywhere that ever was or will be, I'm Red Runner. I am joined by Granbull, Hyper, Cool Guys. This is our second time not going through the whole spiel again. Hyper is technically an owner of the Death Bells, whatever. Alright.
Basically, yeah. Now let's actually hope we don't get recording issues this time.
And hey, Granbull's YouTube dude. You might know him. Alright. Anyway.
Yes. I'm making trailer while we record.
Yeah. Yeah. So, this battle is stupid. It's very stupid, dumb, ridiculous. Like, oh my god. The things I've been hearing. Like, it's one thing to say about fast characters. Then there's characters who are so fast they break the very concept of speed. Well, I think one of them.
Literally.
And just outrun the whole and outrun, like, existence itself and, like, death itself into a new plane of existence. Like, what even are these people? Like, who thought, like, any of this? I'm sorry, but, like, who thought any of this makes sense within the context of the story? Like, this is, like, some of the things are just ridiculous.
Hyper.
No. The thing that broke me the most was this. I'm sorry if I'm going on a tangent, but, like, the thing that broke me the most is Archie.
It's funny.
It's Archie, and when I learned, oh yeah, Archie is legally not allowed to lose, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
what?
yeah,
that's a thing.
That's a thing. Ken Penders owns the rights to Sonic losing.
And I'm like, are you serious?
But no, for real though. Okay, talking about the actual fight, because I really hope they don't even consider that.
I want them to bring it up because I just find that funny, especially if he's gonna lose.
I'm hoping to God it's better than the last fight. To be fair, that's not very hard to accomplish.
Well, it's just you.
Technically no, because there's other people who don't like it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so from what I've heard, more people are siding with Wally than with Sonic, but it genuinely is a debate, so...
I think Wally has a better chance overall.
It's very, very, very close, but Wally has an overall better chance.
He should be able to hard counter Sonic with some of his hacks.
I personally don't think it would be a hard counter, but I do think that Wally probably will be the victor here. Either way.
He does hard counter the BFR.
Yes. Right, he can get out of that, from what I've heard.
Yeah, he can. Basically, the way the Zone of Silence works is that it takes away kinetic or motion in an object. Problem is, it takes days for it to work.
Yeah.
And
Flashes can usually hop between dimensions and stuff like that.
And
yeah, pretty much.
And he is also faster too, because Sonic was
come on, listen. We shouldn't even say stuff like that. Literally,
but I want to explain why, because I only understood this at the last second, but basically the both of them broke all barriers of existence and stuff like that. But since the Flash is a DC character and the DC universe has the Speed Force, he broke the Speed Force, so that's another barrier he was able to break. The very concept of speed itself. Something that doesn't exist in Archie's.
Actually, hold on. I think I can explain that.
I really...
Basically...
Go on.
Okay. So basically, he outran the Speed Force, which is like a barrier. To me, that kind of proves that immeasurable speed can have layers to it. Even if you don't, that's a pretty good example of that.
Yeah.
I'd say I really don't think that speed will be their argument. I think they'll focus on the hacks abilities of the two, because frankly, they already said they can't even try to calculate Sonic's speed, so...
They can't exactly calculate their stats. They're both,
he's just faster, but they just don't know how much. They don't know how much.
I should also bring this up, too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they can conclusively say Flash is faster.
Yeah.
He just
they can't. But I'll also say this, too. Flash actually might be stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Because I overheard, even if you buy 5D scaling for Ultra, there's the bleed for the Speed Force, which is like a 7th dimensional thing in DC.
If you want to say physically speaking, I know for a fact that Sonic is stronger, but it's the fact that Flash can access the Speed Force and power himself up and all that.
Yeah, he can he can just access the whole thing anytime he wants.
Yeah, they're both ridiculous.
Anyway, do we
and this
really
will
want to
be-
continue this, or do we want to just see what they say?
Who wants to see me make a trailer while we watch a video?
Oh man,
I bet I have it done by the end of the recording session. Watch me.
I know it's ridiculous. I expect the dumbest analyses for both of these people. I am ready to have my head explode and not even process most of this.
The episode's pretty
Yeah, I'm
short, like 19 minutes.
I wish your brain luck, Hyper.
Yay! Especially in this heat, this will be.
I dealt with the entire week last week on the G1. I got this.
Oh god, I don't even know how the hell anyone was able to process that.
Yeah, it's big
Well,
brain.
whatever.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
do you have more to say?
I'm sorry. It was just like I remember one thing, but like I remember this one person who made like Archie. You try to argue Archie winning. Like I can legitimately see this going either way, and if Archie wins, I'll be like sure.
Oh,
there was this one
if
person-
Archie wins,
Are you talking
I would be happy if Archie won.
Hyper?
Yeah.
Hyper. Are you talking about Zestando?
Yeah, that one dude who paid a person to make fake evidence.
Wait. Okay, no, that's not him. I think that's
okay.
a different person then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that was a different person. Not
There-
that
there-
person. That was a different person. It
there
was
have-
hilarious.
There have been a few people on the server that I've seen argue for Archie Sonic.
Like relatively within our community, it's been pretty fine. But oh god, some other places with Archie is just not fun. And if he loses, well, that's gonna be fun.
Hold on, one more thing before we start. I like how this debate in the G1 server was civilized, but then you look at Gray versus Ezek. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Like it was like
It
it was
a
like
night-
Okay.
you know we forgot his name scene from SpongeBob. That's basically what it was.
Why do we go off on so many tangents? Okay, but yes,
Yeah. Why
not?
yes, that one.
Why not?
That one was a shit show when it happened. At this point, I feel like most people accept that Esdeath wins. Anyway.
Let's.
All right, let's watch some Ben versus Hal
All right.
2.0.
Basically.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Let's watch the chaos.
Let's see if it's different this time. It's not up to us, though. It's up to these guys, and we might get it right, we might get it wrong. I don't know. But either way, let's start our show. Why is it always Blue Chew? Blue Chew just weirds me out. I don't know, man.
What is Blue Chew?
It's Viagra.
It's gum. It's gum.
It's literally Viagra.
No, it's
Wait,
gum. It has
Viagra?
chew in it has chew in the name. It's gum. It's blue gum. I forever will believe that. You cannot stop me.
Ugh. Like it's they pay for this ad space, so like cool.
Scientists like myself. And because we love you so much, we've got a special deal for our viewers. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free when you use our promo code BATTLE. Only $5 in shipping. Again, that's BLUEChew.com.
You.
Promo code BATTLE.
All right. All right. And let's get back into this. Let's talk about the blue blur instead.
Is that why they did the blue?
No, that's not why they did it. They've done it for the past like 2 or 3
Well,
episodes.
whatever. I say it's a coincidence.
It's the ultimate
I mean, whatever.
sensation on the human body. And today we're pitting together 2 of the fastest characters out there. With these 2, speed is far more than simply moving fast. Wally West, the fastest Flash from DC.
It looks so much like Barry. I always associate it with Barry.
Yeah.
I know it's not. I know it's just not, but still.
Armor and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The year was 1985, and the multiverse was in crisis. Infinite Earths were on the brink of total annihilation.
Oh,
Hey, that's the
boy,
name of the
there's-
comic.
Could save the day by
Yep.
running
Hey, that's the name of the show.
really fast. The Flash. To save everything and everyone, Barry Allen sacrificed his life. But
Damn.
The Flash wasn't all gone. Barry had a sidekick. You might say a protege. Wally West.
Despite the impressive amount of coincidences Barry needed to gain his speed, many others have possessed the powers of the Scarlet Speedster. But for
Yeah.
Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
Let's see.
Literally
President of the
just-
Flash fan club, nephew to Flash's girlfriend who introduced him, visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he
Yeah.
I know, right?
Like Barry,
Mhm.
Wally got struck by a
Lit-
lightning that knocked him into the chemicals, and boom.
It's
Flash
literally just the
I would
same
say
as
this
Barry,
game was
except
super lucky,
more.
The forces of the universe did the exact same thing again. Or writing, but yeah, Speed Force.
Right.
And the DC writer's favorite scapegoat for retcons.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's Deus Ex Machina.
That's not what that means. Anyway.
He was a surrogate son.
So when Barry went poof, naturally Wally stepped up to be the next Crimson Comet himself.
As the Flash. Stop doing that. Wally obviously possesses.
Boomstick really likes cartoon
easily
theme
surpassing
songs.
that of light. He can run nonstop
Perhaps.
for multiple days.
Forget running. This guy looks at
For-
reality and spits in its face before
Why
it
even
swirls.
mention that?
Yep.
He can run for 2 straight days. Gee. Gee, I'm sure that'll matter.
I bet he never has any trouble with NARBs.
Narbs?
What?
No apparent reason, boners?
What?
They're devious.
Excuse me?
Wally can
What?
create tornadoes.
I think that's just the blue chew at work, Boomstick.
Okay.
Rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical
Perhaps.
mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase through objects, tear things apart while phasing through them, and even enter fourth-dimensional space.
So you're saying he'd never be able to do any of this if he was dumb?
Well, that's
I
exactly what I
mean-
decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy.
Excuse
It'll
me?
kick in later. With a touch,
Okay.
he can steal another speed and use it for himself.
Yep, speed
Specifically,
stealing.
He can take a person's kinetic energy, instantly stopping them in their tracks or even freezing them for centuries. Even for
Oh.
those who are not
Yeah.
linked to the Speed Force, like Superman.
And his infinite mass punch can knock you across the whole planet.
Applying the laws of relativity as
The
well
whole
as physical
planet.
approaches like
Nah,
speed, its
across the
mass
whole
typically
universe,
grows
pretty
to an
much.
infinite degree, striking with kinetic energy equivalent to a white dwarf star.
Yeah, I remember
Or
that.
2.6
Fun
octillion
stuff.
tons of force. In
Oof,
fact,
okay.
increasing the
Oh, we
vibration
haven't
speed
scratched the
further
surface,
could
boys.
break the universe.
Yeah.
Tested was 50 megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild, Wally can change his vibration frequencies to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
What?
You
Oh
don't
my
worry
God,
about
he
it.
is on drugs.
I.
Far beyond
Now the
any
writers.
physical dimension and immune to ordinary physics.
So, like a pro,
Immune to
Wally
physics.
changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All
He
this
turned him
is
into Pink
insane
Floyd.
to contemplate, but it is important to remember that Wally is somehow still human.
And a huge
Yeah.
fun one, not like Wiz over here. I mean, he got married and has kids, so
Boomstick, I'm married.
what?
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 Work. And Wally's
Wait,
family-
oh.
Hold up.
Wait, hold on a second there, boy.
Right?
Huh.
Boomstick, he can time travel. Isn't that fascinating?
I guess
feel
there's
like you're
more lore
trying to
then.
give me the runaround. Speaking of which, that's how
Oh
we
my
travel,
God.
By running.
Should Wally become unmoored, he can outrun the Speed Force itself.
Yep,
Running
there you
Oh yeah. he
Yep,
did that
there you
too.
go.
Beat these gambler gods in a race across the universe.
Yeah.
And they could teleport.
To win, Wally
What?
achieved trans-time
You-
velocity
you've heard
in
this,
less
haven't you?
than 1 unit of
Yeah.
time, which is so infinitesimal. that on the edge of measurable
Listen,
time
you've heard this
itself.
before, haven't
So
you?
fast, reality does not have any means to calculate or even comprehend his speed.
Oh man.
Crazy. For some reason, Wally still felt unworthy of the Flash mantle. Come on, man. Look at everything you can do.
Until one day,
How can
Barry returned.
Because Speed Force.
Yay.
Yeah.
Flash evolved, Wally and Barry raced each other. This simple contest nearly tore apart the entire multiverse.
Okay. Hey,
Never
let's
mind.
race and destroy the multiverse. We got
To be
this.
fair, the
We
Speed
got
Force
this.
be-
We got this.
Speed Force be dummy thick.
He's not just
Oh
the
my
Flash,
God.
he's the fastest strangest being in the multiverse.
Dude, as soon as you finish your drink, turn yourself in. Got me again, Flash.
That's my
What?
favorite.
Who was that smile?
Wait, hold on, what?
Many,
That was-
years from now,
That was from the cartoon.
no more.
What was even that smile?
I gathered that.
God.
That's probably his
I
best
already know
moment.
most of this, but God, my head just can't process this still.
Homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, leader of a guerrilla anthropomorphic freedom-fighting group at war with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman.
So, yeah, comic book Sonic is a little different from the video game.
Just a wee bit.
Young in the fight against obesity and male pattern baldness,
It's not the same character,
he
man.
was a super skilled fighter, and he wasn't doing
Oh, yeah, we didn't even bring up. Yeah, he kicked Sega de Santro's ass in base form.
Oh yeah, he beat Segatuck, so he should win. GG's. They better
GG.
do that.
The end.
He's quick enough to create tornadoes, cause after images, turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light speed in the blink of an eye. He can dodge lightning and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
Because why not?
He grabbed water
And then there's this.
in less than 0.0000.
Were they just
Listen,
high when
yes,
they made this?
yes.
Tenders be ridiculous.
Like,
I don't even
why?
think you can blame
Why
Tenders
for
for
most of this stuff?
The multiverse.
Oh yeah,
Why?
oh yeah.
Daily dog diet. I mean,
He runs around the multiversal highway. Yeah, that. Yeah.
He could reverse a black hole generator with his momentum alone, which then imploded, somehow sending him 849,000 light years away.
Yeah,
Sonic's speed is so
that.
massive that he can even move through stopped time. Let me repeat that. Time was frozen and he can still move.
Yeah.
There's no earthly method of measuring such impossibility.
Yeah.
Sonic's speed is incalculable.
I know the Archie Sonic comics can get weird. Like,
Excuse me?
really weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
okay.
Giant
Buff tails.
tails.
Buff tails.
Chaos.
Just like my
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm told.
No. I mean,
Oh, they
chaos
show
as
the
in
writers in
chaos
real life.
force. In
Gotta
every
love how
dimension,
there's literally a
energy,
chaos
energy.
force
This
too.
chaos takes physical form on Mobius in the shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds.
And Sonic loves collecting those rings. By the time he'd scooped up 1 billion of them, the gods were so impressed they put him in a book of world records and gave him a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Along with shielding his spirit and mind. But that's not all.
Interesting,
By gathering a large
interesting.
amount of chaos energy, he can transform into the almighty golden Super Sonic.
He
Yep.
figured out Akira Toriyama.
Supersonic possesses incredible power. He can use chaos energy for defensive barriers and beams capable of shattering moons.
Somehow, he's even faster than before.
You know how I was
Oh my-
incalculably fast? I'm even faster now.
Oh my God.
Like the video game, Sonic Superforms have a time limit, and now this limit can even be cut short through overuse of power. However, he battled Enerjack from day into night, so it must be able to naturally last much longer than the
Ooh,
game.
alright.
Over an hour.
Okay.
That's not even his final form. If he's got
What?
something as good as
Who
the
was that
Super
dude?
Emerald
That was just a
he can
dude.
What the-
Ultra
Okay.
Sonic used to
Anyway,
possess
yeah.
Don't question it.
abilities and then some. Specifically, he can tap into the raw magic of chaos.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wizards running around Archie Sonic Land. Like this
What?
guy. Turns out they're all using the same chaos force.
Ultrasonic
What?
can manipulate matter at an atomic level, changing its fundamental makeup.
Turning air to water, moving rocks around, opening portals across space-time, that kind of stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Living beings before.
the normal.
Not totally out of the question, right, dummy?
You're correct, Boomstick. Although Ultrasonic is not as proficient, this ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos magic, and he changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit. A sentence so
Okay.
absurd, it likely damaged my internal processor.
Don't worry,
What?
it was never great. I took it from a refrigerator. Ultrasonic has altered.
Wait. First off, why they even mention that? Like,
be able to change the molecular makeup of others too, just like this.
Ow.
Okay. I love Dummy.
I'm still waiting for Boomstick to just implode, to be
one of
honest.
three things: increasing physical ability, providing
He still
less
has the
knowledge, and
Speed
granting
Force stuff.
wishes.
Granting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never heard of that. That's a thing?
Oh yeah, in the comics, Amy was like much younger than Sonic, and she made a wish so that she could be old
Huh.
enough to win his affection.
problems away, you'd think he'd have way less trouble dealing with a fat ginger named after breakfast food.
But Sonic's a glutton for adventure and action. So over the years, he and the good doctor formed an unhealthy codependent relationship.
Just like us. Life's not the same without his oval-shaped enemy to beat up on. So they're back at it every
Yeah.
chance they get. Come on, guys, just get a room already.
But
Oh,
after
no.
being defeated so
True.
many times, both Eggman and Mogul independently came to the same conclusion. By collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of chaos itself.
Yeah.
As in, he's a variable that can't
Oh my god, that frame, no.
Listen, he was going a little bit crazy there.
bends to him.
You know you're
Oh yeah, they're mentioning the fake
Yeah, the
hacks.
fake thing, that's totally not real.
It
Come
might,
on,
it,
give
it
us-
genuinely might be.
Wait until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous.
Come on, man. Please give us Galaxy Chucking.
Oh
what the
my
fuck was
god.
No, they didn't bring up Galaxy Chucking Sigma.
Oh hey, they used the same clip as the original.
Hey, nice callback.
Through all possibilities.
But first, let me tell you about a phone and provider that's as fast as these guys.
I am very surprised they even mentioned the fake manipulation.
Rooster Teeth is joining forces with
That's
Samsung
totally not a thing, and I know for sure they won't include that, but I'm surprised they did.
What?
Listen, the fate hacks are a genuine possibility. It's not worth completely discounting. Either way, I'll say
I
this.
guess.
I know this is a little bit from now, but it's worth knowing on Twitter they did announce the next matchup, like their bonus matchup.
It's just a bonus episode.
Yeah, but I wonder if they'll have a trailer for it at the end of this, or if they'll just hint.
I don't
or if they'll
know.
have a
Maybe
trailer-
they'll have like a double trailer or something. I'm not sure.
No.
Or maybe it's just
No.
one trailer for the 20th. Anyways,
I
we'll
think
find
we're-
that
I
out.
think we're just gonna get the next time.
like the
Yeah.
next time, the real next time. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the real one. Anyways, battle time.
Really think you can outrun what? I'm the fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chump? I'm the fastest thing alive.
ha 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 ha.
Wait, isn't he voiced by the same dude who voiced him in 2018?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Wanna bite?
Didn't he voice Ben too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Listen,
doesn't like
listen,
voices.
people really love making the Ben versus Hal 2 joke, and it's
They
kind
do.
of accurate.
Don't mess with
Alright. That means he's gonna lose because he's voiced by a character. He voices characters that lose all the time.
Don't
We'll
jinx it.
see. We will see. I will be
Jinx it.
happy if Sonic wins.
Same. But let's see. Anyway, preview over. Let's get it.
I'll
Yeah,
just be
let's
like,
see.
what the fuck if Sonic loses?
say uncle. Flash fact. I'm out of your league.
Ooh. Fine words.
Ah, he took his speed.
Speed steal.
Damn, that was fast.
Oh, that looks great. Whoa.
Cosmic Highway be like that.
Emerald? I'll show you.
Ouch. Oh, right in the booty.
right in the booty hole.
Smash Bros be like.
Whoa. This is.
All right.
Oh my
yeah, and
god.
I heard that. Live and learn. They're in the special zone.
Just swish his hand. Ooh. Oh, Ultra? Already?
I mean,
Okay.
Barry doesn't have any super forms, so like, might
Yeah, true.
as well get all of Sonic's out of the way.
I wish they would have used the Wally zone model with the hair sticking
Yes.
out.
Oh my god. This is getting crazy. Okay. That's a waiting animation.
Ah,
Phase.
Oh!
Ooh, okay.
All right,
Whoa, this looks
let's-
trippy.
and look,
Oh,
it's
hey,
it's,
it's
the
city.
city. It's that city that always gets used.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hey, it didn't actually get destroyed. How about that?
Yeah.
Nice try. But I'm invincible when I'm like this. You've mastered speed, but I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone forever!
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it'll work. Not
yeah,
gonna lie.
probably
Not
not.
gonna lie.
Like announcing it so blatantly.
Yeah.
Iris, help me now!
I'm pretty.
Oh, this is it. This is the climax. Oh my god. Wait, what?
Huh?
I think he just went through time.
Oh, he
Oh
accidentally
my
went through.
god, what is even happening?
Bruh,
Wait,
I
is he
don't
doing
know.
Is he doing Is he doing
What is the thing?
Oh my
Wait, he
god,
did
the
it! He
time travel! Whoa!
What just?
He
He
did.
did it!
I don't
he
know
did-
what happened, to be
He pulled
honest.
he pulled the Hal
Oh,
Jordan.
the hell?
But like, what
Oh my
specifically
God.
just happened?
So
He went back in time before.
Yeah, that did
Sonic got-
happen. He pulled the
Before he
time,
got-
huh?
He before he got the Chaos or the Super Emerald,
Yeah,
Ah.
basically.
and then he just absorbed him into the Speed Force.
Okay.
Space form didn't really stand a chance against Wally. Sure,
Yeah.
he did seem to survive being launched 849,000 light years into an alien planet by a black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent Sonic directly there. But if we assume Sonic was indeed blasted through space, a black hole's last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT.
Which is
But
nothing.
Infinite Mass Punch could still deliver over 2 quadrillion times more power.
But Sonic's super forms were a different story. They had answers to almost all of Wally's skills. His chaos energy could replenish stolen speed, he was invincible, and he had frickin' wish powers.
Personally, I was expecting the opposite result. Against almost anybody else, Archie's version of Sonic is practically unbeatable. But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
Also, why is his hair so long?
Yeah.
Just random
Getting
question.
fire hair like the Phoenix Force.
Oh, so that's what happens when he absorbs too much. He basically becomes like
Yeah.
a beam from the Speed Force, basically. I've seen that form in the comics.
Being incalculable, this meant Wally could ensure he was faster. Plus, Wally performed a lot more of those incalculable speed feats than Sonic ever did.
Interesting.
Technically held an experience advantage in that field.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that deduction.
To win against basically anybody, but chaos magic uses physical energy, and guess what? Wally could phase through reality warping energy.
And just
Yeah.
or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether. Even though he had no way
Mhm.
to take down Sonic's super forms, Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike at the first good opportunity.
Yep.
When it came to Ultrasonic's ability to alter atomic structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
But hey, Sonic's the embodiment of chaos. Fate automatically bends to him. Or
Yeah.
Except
No.
Wally has broken fate a few times himself.
What?
To the end of reality and force the concept of death itself to die.
Oh.
Yeah.
They showed it!
They had the beam.
They actually showed it! Oh my god! They showed it!
Also break the rules of reality.
Alright.
I guarantee that
I'm
that
done.
beam was a last minute thing. They're like, we gotta put this in the video somewhere.
Overpowered to an
That's
extent.
amazing.
Oh, I'm so
In
happy.
their respective worlds, the story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable, but Wally had the power, the counters, and the speed he needed to pull ahead in this absolutely mind-bending battle.
Yeah, fair enough.
Exactly.
The trick
Oh
is
no.
And he's gone.
He's dead. Oh.
ran to Jupiter.
Oh my god.
A speed god.
incredible. Tell me, what cosmic insight have you learned?
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it. The writing was on the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm so happy they showed the flash thing.
I'm
I'm
glad
so
that Wally
happy.
won. That was epic.
Yes.
Okay, let's
They
see.
showed
I
it.
don't know what is the
Anyways,
next
what's
time?
the actual next time?
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Winter
Oh.
Soldier versus Red Hood. Let's
Yeah,
go.
gee, I wonder. I wasn't
Hey,
sure.
it's
I
finally
wasn't
time.
sure if that was the next. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be Winter Soldier's opponent.
Alrighty.
I
Huh.
really
Oh, boy.
didn't know.
To be fair, everyone knew.
Anyway,
We just had
That's
two
right,
DC characters in a row again.
Anyway, I actively didn't say it before, but yeah, we have a bonus episode in between, which
Yeah, in
I'll
between
probably
Red
be,
Hood
I'll probably be
and
watching
yeah.
as well with people, which will be
Yeah.
the boys versus the Seven.
Yeah, that's a
From
bonus episode.
Yeah.
Thing. Apparently, it's animated. They think it's either sprite or 2D or 3D. I don't know.
Wait,
But
wait,
yeah.
hold on. That
Makes it-
literally just rules out live action, doesn't it?
yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure-
live action. Basically, it's not live action, but it's something. I don't know what it will be, but probably sprite, I assume.
I know it's literally not. They do not even have kind of close enough to a budget. Imagine if they actually got the actors to do this.
I think they did for voice acting.
I mean, it is, AT&T's show.
Anyway, hey,
And
who's
yeah,
ready for
yeah.
the
Oh yeah,
DC
and real
win
quick,
streak?
the 7 stomp. The boys are like wall level, basically.
But,
Anyway, who's ready for the
DC
DC win streak to end?
Yeah, Winter Soldier wins, and they did it again.
Winter Soldier probably wins.
Yeah, but I do find it
It's-
funny how they had 2 DC characters in a row again.
Yeah, whatever.
As far as I know, Winter Soldier stat stomps.
Yeah, Winter Soldier wins. This is one of the few cases where I really wanted the DC
And I
character.
know that there's gonna be someone out there that'll be like, but what about doesn't Red Hood have Herald tier weapon?
No.
Yes.
No, why would he?
No.
No, he literally
Actually,
isn't.
yes,
Why
he
would
does.
he even have that?
I mean,
No,
he
he
technically
actually-
does. He technically
Yes,
does.
in there's like he's got these blades basically that can harm heralds,
But
there's
they
a problem
only
with them.
harm magic.
They only harm magic beings, so they don't do shit.
So
Yeah.
it literally wouldn't help him at all
It
against
would just
Winter
be a
Soldier.
butterfly. They
Basically,
they function like a normal sword
Yeah,
too,
it'd be a
but
real sharp sword, but like...
dude,
It ain't gonna
imagine the flex if Red Hood
It's-
won.
it's not gonna cut through vibranium. That's for sure.
Basically, yeah.
Also,
Winter Soldier
Winter
has like
Soldier-
almost every advantage in that. Basically,
He also has better versatility.
hmm
He actually has an EMP that can screw over Red Hood and his tech.
As far as this episode goes, though, I will say, I feel like they could have been a little less on the nose towards the end there. Like, Sonic literally saying, "I'm invincible! I'm going to wish you out of existence!"
No, literally
like-
everything about that ending is amazing. Like he actually pulled a Hal and did time hunt thanks to the tip.
I mean, I guess,
I
I
think
guess he
Sonic.
did, but you know what I'm talking about, though. Like, they could have been a little bit less blatant about it.
Yeah,
I'm editing that in with time hunt. Thanks for the tip.
you better. We're gonna have more of it. Oh yeah, let's look at that dislike ratio.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious. I'd imagine probably, like, at worst, I would say 2/3.
Not that bad. Only
2/3
2K.
likes.
Only 2K.
The Bluetooth
Oh, sorry.
in this episode.
I was trying to click on the episode itself. My bad.
To be fair,
It's only 2K. I mean, yeah, I guess not many people know Archie Sonic compared to like
Thanks to Bluetooth for sponsoring this episode.
compared to Ben, I guess.
Oh yeah,
But,
that's
like,
not bad at all. I was like the worst like dislike ratio I was expecting was 2/3 to 1/3.
Yeah. I guess because, well, I mean, Flash is like the most beloved DC character, so I guess, yeah,
Wally is a Chad.
but
And
hey,
you know what's funny? A lot of people were saying, "Oh, I really want Archie Sonic to lose, so people will stop wanking him to the high heavens." You know what this death battle did not do? Fix that issue. They kind of just said, "Yeah, no, he's just that powerful." It's just that Flash is more so.
That's fair. Honestly.
Like they it sounded like they were kind of supporting the idea that he can just alter fate. Fate does bend around him. It just didn't matter for this.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, just saying that. Ultimately,
Yeah.
that was fun. That was fun.
Is fun.
Although, I don't know, animation isn't necessarily one of my favorites. Although
I liked
was
it. It
cool.
got real crazy at the end.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was pretty fun. But yeah, I really liked that. That was really cool. And excited for the next time. It's gonna be live action. Looking forward to that. Hope they do a lot more.
I hope to God it's better than Nightwing versus Daredevil.
Nightwing
wasn't-
Daredevil
it
wasn't
wasn't-
that bad.
It was an interesting idea,
it
and it was
was
like their
so-
first. And it was their first one. It was their first one. I expect a bit
It
more,
was
like
their
maybe a
first
change in.
time working with Ismaha.
Yeah, and I
Also-
expect like a bit more change in setting and maybe more tool set, like with their guns and stuff.
Also, the episode
wouldn't
is
bet on.
long.
I wouldn't bet on change of setting, personally, but...
Dang.
Also, the episode is wrong.
Is
What?
it? I've heard it's not anymore, probably.
Oh,
No,
well,
it's-
no, there are conflicting arguments. Literally,
We
I
can,
don't know. I think Nightwing might have won genuinely, but I know that they did not do Daredevil his due diligence.
Yeah.
Either way.
Alrighty.
Anyways, excited for next one.
Yeah, mildly excited for the next one. I admittedly am not, like, super invested in a lot of these fictional characters. Like, I don't read comics, but I think the fight'll look cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it for me. I just realized this recording's 35 minutes long. Alright, wrapping it up. If you guys liked the video, you can like it. If you didn't, dislike. But either way, see all of you in the next video. Granbull, please.